So, not to get all boomerish, but things just don't work the way they used to, am I right? So, specifically today, I'm talking about this, which is a water bottle, basically. So, I use it for coffee. So, I need water bottles and coffee bottles that seal all the way tightly, because a lot of times I'll take my motorcycle to work, and if I don't have liquids sealed up inside solid vessels, I will have my liquids all over my saddlebags. Same when I'm driving truck. These things bounce around quite a bit, and if you don't have your liquids sealed up, your liquids will be everywhere. So having sealed water bottles, sealed coffee bottle, it's important. Well, in the grand scheme of things, not important, but you know, it's a nice little convenience. And when you spend over $30 for a metal water bottle, you'd figure it seals pretty good. But no. So, lost my old one. Decided to splurge on a nice new one. You know, a color I want, personalized, bigger one so I can drink a shitload of coffee. And almost immediately when it comes in, I'm disappointed. Because, well, let me show you. See, the top there is plastic, and where it screws to the metal bottle, there is a little rubber seal. Also at the top where you drink out of it, there's a little rubber seal. These things started falling out immediately. They're not held in by anything, they just fall out. That's just what they do, apparently. So, in my mind, here's how the corporate fuckheads in Corporation Town came up with this wonderful fucking product. And yes, I'm a capitalist, but fuck corporations. Anyway, this, I'm guessing they designed this water bottle, they test it, leaks like a sieve. They say, well, how can we fix this in the cheapest way possible? We don't care if it fucks over all our customers or not. We just want a cheap Band-Aid fix. Somebody says, oh, let's stick a little rubber seal right there, fixed. And so they do it, and they sell their product, and they fuck us over as the consumer. I'm sure that's how it went down, just about like that. Somebody's great design product didn't work right. Somebody else came up with a great Band-Aid idea to fix it. It's fixed. Anyway, yeah, almost immediately I noticed that the rubber seals just fell out all the time. And here we are a couple months later, and they're both gone. And obviously, it doesn't seal anymore. Not completely. If I try to take it to work in my saddlebags, it leaks everywhere. If I have it in my truck and it's bouncing around, I open the top, stuff leaks out everywhere. Just, you know, shitty product. And the thing is that even before I lost those seals, it still was extremely disappointing, because the amount of muscle that I had to use to crank it down hard enough, even with the seals, to crank it down hard enough so that it wouldn't leak, was too much. I work out. I'm a male. relatively healthy, middle-aged. If it takes all the muscle I can muster in the morning to crank down my water/coffee bottle to the point where it doesn't leak, that's not on me. That's a shit product. And so at the end of the day, this thing has been shit from the very beginning. And we'll see. We'll see what action I take about this. First of all, I'm gonna get something else. Probably just go to the grocery store or something, or sports store, and look for water bottles and just get a rubber/plastic one. Not going to worry about the metal this time or anything like that. I do try to not drink out of metal, keep my water, my liquids in metal containers, especially, or in plastic. I try to keep them in metal, not plastic. Especially the ones that I use for coffee, but fuck it. At this point, I'm just going to go to the store and buy whatever they have. And I'm not going to worry about what color it is and getting it personalized or anything fun like that, because apparently we can't have fun anymore with our products because corporations, they fucked that up for us. But that's okay. I'm going to go out and get one that works. And depending on the amount of time that I have and how petty I'm feeling, I will try to get my money back from this, this Etsy shop. Because at the end of the day, if nobody asks for their money back when you get a shit product, companies are going to keep making shit products. And Etsy stores are going to keep selling them. So I hate to be that guy, but you fucked me over, I want my money back, right? So, yeah, it's just another one of those facts of modern life, and it just is what it is, but it sucks.